Hello, humans. Happy birthday to me. I actually turned 53 today. And this is the point where a lot of people, when they hear my age, they go, "Oh my gosh, you look so good. What's your secret?" "Oh, thank you. I have a genetic disorder." Yeah, I have hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome, HEDS, which is a connective tissue disorder, which means the collagen in my body is not strong. So that weak collagen is too stretchy. So my skin is too stretchy to wrinkle, believe it or not. So the same thing that allows me to have much fewer wrinkles of other people who are 53. It also makes my elbows ache whenever I use my cell phone for too long. It causes my shoulder to fall out of place. I can't jog anymore without twisting my sacrum out of my hips. Knee issues, ankle issues, having to have my hand rebuilt. All these negative things have the same source as my great skin. And that is actually one of the diagnostic criteria for HEDS, soft velvety skin. I have very soft skin. It is thinner, not as thin as you get with like classic or classic-like EDS, but it is thinner. You can see blood vessels. I look translucent because of it. I don't wrinkle, soft skin. So yeah, all these signs of youth are actually a sign of my genetic disorder. And it's something I think people should be aware of. Not our beauty standards can be achieved through good health and taking care of oneself, but they can also be caused by disease. For instance, hey, you've lost a lot of weight. You look great. Are you on Atkins? No, I have cancer. That is a possibility. There are many of the disorders and diseases that we get can actually cause people to look better when applied, to our cultural beauty standards. And good health, could actually result in deviating from our cultural beauty standards. Like, oh wow, you've put on so much weight, you look fat. That could be a triumph for somebody. They could have had some kind of disorder that kept them from putting on weight. And now they have. And they're feeling much better. And you're insulting them for being healthy. Like you're complimenting me for having a genetic disorder. I just think I think people should, know the person's circumstance before you start throwing around, compliments about their appearance. Because of just what I'm saying. You might be complimenting somebody on having a disease. You might be saying, "Oh, sweetie, you really need to lose some weight," to someone who, for the first time in their lives, has the ability to put on some weight. So, appearance is not everything. Compliment people for being good people, for being intelligent, for being kind, for being compassionate, for being caring. Save your compliments about their appearance for once you know what's going on with them. Because, for me, when someone tells me I look great, it's a reminder that I'm falling apart. And my skin is the one good effect out of a whole lot of crap. It's just a random bit of thought I had today after having this conversation several times recently. It's like, I'm about to turn 53. Oh, you look great. It's like, no, yeah, thanks, but happens a lot. And, yeah, I just want to put that out in the universe. Just because someone looks good doesn't mean they feel good. All right. Thanks for watching. Please look at my other shows: Ask Addie, Addison's Agenda, In Bed with Heads. I'm actually editing a new one. I'll have a new In Bed with Heads released soon. You'll actually can see what I'm talking about when I say everything that's wrong with me. So yeah, peace, long life, hopefully.